it is and how it affects us. Usually doesn't move through San Antonio, but I think in this case it probably will today, and that's why we're going to really warm up. So let's take a look and say hi to some folks here. Let's see, Umberto, how are you doing? And is that Griselda? How are you from Carrizo Springs? Hey, tell everybody over there in Carrizo Springs that we said hi. All right, outside we've got cloudy skies. Let's get to the maps. Here we go. We've got cloudy skies outside this morning. Here in the next hour or so, the cloud temperature 73 right now. We didn't get anywhere. Record low for the day. It's 1983. Didn't get anywhere near that. It's 56, and we were nowhere near that. Temperature out there 73 degrees, and Mooresville coming in at around 70. You can see all cloud cover, lots of clouds out there. We will cloud up yesterday. If you notice a pattern, cloudy, and it's all because of the Gulf, and so we'll have west, and so what happens will come in direction that'll kind of on top of the sun comes up and really warms, stabilize the atmosphere. Typical pattern here in San Antonio. I want you to notice now what I've done here is I've taken off the temperature contours. We're not looking at the temperature contours underneath. Now the numbers are the green shade right here out of the Gulf of Mexico. Can you make that out? Can you see that flow off of the Gulf? Very humid out in the Gulf, of course. It's a pretty shallow body of water for an ocean anyway. And then do you see such a sharp line from very humid conditions to extremely dry? And I mean in less than have relative humidity values that are really high, dew points in the afternoon, in my opinion, is we're going to pull in some dry desert air, and that'll really warm us up. Temperature right now at about 73 degrees. Let's see. Upper level pattern has not been conducive to rainfall over the last couple of weeks. That's why the otter is just dropping like rock. But things are about to change. I want you to fast forward a little bit to next week. Notice the big trough out west, out in the Rocky Mountains. Whenever we pick up a little south flow like that, a lot of times we'll have disturbances that'll come in. And I think Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and even into maybe Saturday, at least most of next week, we're going to have chance for some scattered showers and storms. I'm not expecting really a whole lot of rainfall, but definitely much more than we've lately. Also, for the rest of the month, basically, I think temperatures, instead of seeing these hot, soaring temperatures like we're going to have today and really this week, usually when it gets this hot, usually we'll have a change. I think for the rest of the month, temperatures will be closer to normal or a little bit below normal, and that is good because usually when that happens, we get in a pretty good zone for some rainfall. So that's great. All right, before I continue, I want to say hi to some more folks here. Erica, how are you doing? Annie from Del Rio. Hey, tell everybody out Del Rio we said hi. And is it Jenny? Hey, Jenny, you'd rather have snow? Yeah, yeah, as long as we can keep the electricity, right? All right, dry line. Here comes that dry line. Going to be moving from the west, and I think 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it's going to be hot, but all of a sudden, once we get to about 5 or 6, when that dry line passes through, temperature soar. I think we'll hit the upper 90s, 98. Hondo, Uvalde will probably hit 100. Cotulla 105, Carrizo 102, Del Rio about 102 degrees as well. Now, if you're east of the dry line, notice the temperatures, lower 90s as opposed to upper 90s. So let's just say that dry line doesn't come through San Antonio. Our high day will be around 93, but I think there's a chance we get close to 90. I went 98 for high. There's an outside chance we could hit 99, which is the record, and could maybe hit 100. So it's going to be a hot one. Now, it's along the dry line. There might be 1 or 2 thunderstorms that develop along the dry line, mainly from Austin eastward. We're just going to have such a capped atmosphere that we probably won't see much. So there's a very slight chance of rainfall to the north and east, and not for us. And then tomorrow, cold front comes in. We'll see low in the lower 60s, and tomorrow a high only at 83. So that's at least something for us to look forward to. All right, this side of the Storm Prediction Center looks about right to me. You see the really light green shade from Austin to Victoria, including, let's say, parts of DeWitt County, Gonzales County, Lavaca County. Real slight chance you could have a thunderstorm develop with that dry line later this afternoon. Better chance that there will be some storms from Austin to Houston, and a slight risk of severe weather from Dallas to Lake Charles, and then a really big chance of seeing some severe weather in Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi over there. Also, keep this in mind if you're watching out west, out toward Del Rio, you've got a red flag warning in effect. What does that mean? Real low humidity with wind, and so you do not want to burn outside. If you burn outside, chance that it could get out of control from you really, really quick. I want you to look at this. Okay, relative humidity outside right now about 85%. Look what it should drop down to, bam, about 6 o'clock at night. Single digit relative humidity, so bone dry, absolutely dry. All right, so let's take a look. If you are a sufferer from oak allergy, still very heavy, 16,840 grains per cubic meter, and again, we still have stage 1 water restrictions. Here's your 7-day cast. Today, I'm going to go 98 for a high. I think tomorrow morning, I'm not sure where that 99 is coming from. Anyway, 98 for a high. Tomorrow morning, I think we'll get down to around 61 or so. And then tomorrow, 83. Really nice. It's going to be windy, though, on Saturday. And then Sunday, lows in the 50s, high 88. Monday, some morning fog, but highs close to 90 Monday. Cold front comes in, and then our temperatures get closer to where they should be for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I do think we'll have chances for some scattered showers and storms. At this point, 30%, those chances may go up, but at least we've got a chance. And high temperatures in the upper 70s for Wednesday, Thursday. That'll be great. So again, thanks for joining me on Facebook Live. Hope you have a great day. Enjoy the weekend, and I will see you on Monday.